1. Ferrero acquires Kellogg's cereal business for $3.1 billion. Froot Loops now Italian-owned. 2. Ferrero's $3.1 billion Kellogg's cereal takeover, breakfast shakeup explained. 1. Ferrero acquires Kellogg's cereal business for $3.1 billion. Froot Loops now Italian-owned. Hold on to your cereal bowls, because the breakfast table is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Italian chocolate powerhouse Ferrero is making a bold move into the American pantry by acquiring WK Kellogg Co, the mastermind behind Froot Loops, Frosted Flakes, and Rice Krispies, for a whopping $3.10 billion. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this a sweet deal for Ferrero, or a risky bite into a declining market? Let's dive in. Ferrero, the privately owned Italian company famous for Nutella, Tic Tac, and Kinder chocolates, is set to add some iconic American cereals to its lineup. WK Kellogg Co, based in Battle Creek, Michigan, was spun off from Kellogg's in 2023, separating its North American cereal business from snack brands like Pringles and Pop-Tarts, now under Kellanova. The news sent WK Kellogg's shares soaring over 30% on Thursday, proving investors are hungry for this deal. But this is the part most people miss. The acquisition comes at a time when sugary cereals are facing a slump as health-conscious consumers opt for more nutritious options. Remember when WK Kellogg's CEO, Gary Pilnick, suggested eating cereal for dinner to save money during inflation? That controversial comment sparked debates about the company's marketing strategies in tough economic times. And it's not just cereals, snack sales have also slowed, with giants like Campbell's and General Mills warning of weaker demand as consumers prioritize balanced meals. So, is Ferrero biting off more than it can chew, or is this a strategic play to diversify its portfolio? Ferrero, founded in Alba, Italy, after World War II, has grown into a multinational food giant headquartered in Luxembourg. With revenue of €18.4 billion last fiscal year, a nearly 9% increase, the company is no stranger to big moves. Executive Chairman Giovanni Ferrero called the acquisition a key milestone in expanding its North American presence, where Ferrero already sells a variety of beloved candies. This deal is just the latest in a string of high-profile purchases, including Butterfinger, Baby Ruth, Famous Amos, Keebler, and even Halo Top ice cream. Once the deal closes later this year, WK Kellogg will be delisted from the New York Stock Exchange and become a wholly owned Ferrero subsidiary. But here's the thought-provoking question. As consumer tastes shift toward healthier options, can Ferrero's sweet touch revive the struggling cereal market, or is this a recipe for indigestion? Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you see this as a brilliant move or a risky gamble? 2. Ferrero's $3.1 billion Kellogg cereal takeover, breakfast shakeup explained. Ferrero's bold move, acquiring WK Kellogg for $3.10 billion. In a significant development in the food industry, Ferrero, the renowned chocolate manufacturer, has announced its intention to acquire the cereal powerhouse WK Kellogg for a staggering $3.1 billion. This news, revealed on Thursday, has sent WK Kellogg's shares soaring by 30% in pre-market trading, a clear indication of investor optimism. However, it's worth noting that prior to this announcement, the company's stock had already experienced a decline of over 2% this year, reducing its market capitalization to approximately $1.5 billion. The acquisition price of $23 per share represents a notable 31% premium compared to the stock's closing price the day before the announcement. The completion of this deal is anticipated in the latter half of the year, contingent upon receiving the necessary approvals from shareholders and regulatory bodies. WK Kellogg is well known for producing iconic American breakfast cereals such as Froot Loops and Frosted Flakes. The company became an independent entity in 2023 when Kellogg decided to focus on its expanding snack business, leading to the rebranding of Kellogg to Kellanova, which now includes popular snack brands like Pringles and Cheez-It. Interestingly, Mars, the owner of M&M's, has also shown interest in Kellanova, agreeing to a $36 billion acquisition deal that is still pending. This acquisition by Ferrero is part of a broader trend of consolidation within the packaged food sector. In recent years, many American consumers have shifted away from sugary cereals, opting instead for healthier breakfast alternatives. Additionally, the rise in inflation has prompted shoppers to gravitate towards private label brands. Ferrero's acquisition of WK Kellogg marks a significant step in the company's strategy to strengthen its presence in the U.S. market. The Italian family-owned business has been actively expanding in North America, having previously acquired Nestlé's U.S. candy division and Wells Enterprises, the owner of Halo Top. In May, Ferrero, now the third-largest candy company in the U.S., unveiled a new range of products aimed at American consumers, including innovative offerings like peanut-flavored Nutella and Dr. Pepper-flavored Tic Tacs. Giovanni Ferrero, the executive chair of Ferrero Group, expressed enthusiasm about the acquisition, stating, "In recent years, Ferrero has broadened its footprint in North America, merging our globally recognized brands with local treasures. Today's announcement is a pivotal moment in that journey, reinforcing our confidence in the promising opportunities that lie ahead." Looking ahead, WK Kellogg is set to release its quarterly financial results on August 5. However, the company has opted not to hold a conference call due to the ongoing acquisition process. Preliminary results indicate that WK Kellogg expects net sales to fall between $610 million and $615 million, with adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization projected to be between $43 million and $48 million. But here's where it gets controversial. Will this acquisition truly benefit consumers, or will it lead to further monopolization in the food industry? As the landscape of breakfast options continues to evolve, what do you think about the shift away from traditional cereals? Share your thoughts in the comments.